Good morning. This is your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing, starting off with very comfortable conditions out there this morning and plenty of sun, and should see a very comfortable day ahead with some mild temperatures, just high clouds pushing through the area and dry weather as we move through today as well as into tomorrow. Take a look at the current surface analysis. We have some rain showers well off to the northwest being fueled by an upper level short wave that's going to track off to the northeast, just bring some additional high clouds around as we move later in the day. Additionally, we'll see this area of low pressure tracking off to the northeast. That's going to help bring in some additional high clouds as well, but no precipitation expected as we move through today. Next chance of precipitation will move in during the afternoon evening time frame on Thursday. Taking a look at the current conditions, seeing a few clouds at 20,000 feet and a scattered deck at 25,000 feet. Winds out of south-southwest at 6 knots. Temperature at 44 degrees, and our relative humidity is at 79%. Looking at the current visible satellite, we can see mainly just some scattered high clouds pushing over the area. Expecting that to continue as we move through the day today, and as that low pressure tracks off to our east and that short wave tracks off to our north, we will see some additional high clouds moving through our region and maybe a few mid-level clouds briefly as we get into the later afternoon as a weak boundary associated with that short wave pushes through the area. We'll see those winds shifting behind that. If we take a look at the European model here, zoomed out, we can take a look at what we can expect the next couple of days. Again, that short wave up here to the northwest, it's going to track just north of our area. It's going to bring a weak boundary through. Again, just seeing some additional clouds and those winds shifting out of the northwest. And we will see a slight cool down in the temperatures, but still staying above average as we move into our day on Wednesday. And I see that area of low pressure tracking well away from the coastline off to the northeast. High pressure builds in for Wednesday, another quiet and comfortable day, still above average, but slightly less warm than what we'll see today, a few degrees cooler as we move through the day on Wednesday, but no precipitation expected. Going overnight Wednesday into Thursday, we will see some additional cloud cover building in, and we'll see that high pressure moving off to the east and this more potent trough moving into the region. We'll see the winds start to pick up overnight into Thursday, becoming breezy as we move through the day on Thursday, but we will see once again warming temperatures, so another pretty mild day for our Thursday as we move through the day. We'll see that trough coming into the region, and it's going to bring a cold front into our region, pushing through mainly as we get into the afternoon and evening time frame. The models have trended slightly down as far as how robust these showers are going to be, as well as trended down with some of the rainfall totals, but nonetheless we'll have a good chance of seeing a few showers pushing through the area during the afternoon and particularly during the first part of the evening, and then that boundary pushes off, taking the showers with it, and we will see some more seasonable temperatures as we move into the day on Friday. Looking at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, we do have green conditions expected over the next 24 hours. We will see plenty of sun today with just those high clouds scattered around, possibly a broken deck at times, and then with that boundary pushing through, do see a chance of a few clouds right around 12,000 feet swinging through the area for the later part of the afternoon. We'll see very unseasonably mild temperatures with a high around 60 degrees this afternoon. Winds picking up a bit out of south-southwest, 7 to 12 knots, gusting up to 17 knots. And that will help warm those temperatures. And as we get into the later afternoon, likely seeing those winds becoming more southerly off the water, so it's going to cool it down a couple degrees. But we'll transition to clear skies as we move through the overnight time frame, and those winds will shift out of the northwest behind that boundary, but staying fairly light as we move through the overnight. And we'll see our low temperature of 38 degrees, which is still above average for this time of year, and just a slight chance of maybe some patchy mist around the area for the early morning hours of Wednesday. Tides are running normal, and our Wednesday will be mostly sunny to partly cloudy. Another mild day, slightly cooler than what we'll see today, but still well above average with a high of 57 degrees. Green conditions expected, increasing clouds overnight Wednesday night, and we will see the breeze on the increase as well, becoming slightly breezy. Right now, looking at green conditions, for our weather risk through that time frame as well. We'll see a very slight chance of maybe a few low clouds as we get towards the daybreak time of Thursday, and mild temperatures. We'll see our low of 43 early in the evening, and then those temperatures will begin to climb as we see those slightly breezy southwesterly winds starting to pick up. And then Thursday sets up for another even milder day with a high of 62 degrees. Overall, mostly cloudy, and then that chance of a few showers will move in during the afternoon, evening time frame. So we do have that orange risk for the precip moving through the area, again during the afternoon and evening time, and then an orange risk for those winds that are above 25 knots, as we do expect a fairly breezy day ahead of that boundary on Thursday. That's going to wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We will be back again at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.